Welcome back to some more trucking diaries. Kind of rare occurrence. We got an extra video out already this week. Don't mind my slight speech impediment. I've had it pretty much my whole life. I have my good days, I have my bad days. It just all depends on what all's going through the old brain. Sometimes it gets overworked, and you know, sometimes when a motor gets overworked, it bogs down a little bit. Might spit and sputter if the old carburetor ain't tuned just right. Used to often hear, that boy ain't right. That's me. But we got to run down, get in Fireball, get all fired up, warmed up, ready to roll. I got this old beater warmed up. Fun joys of diesels. I need to get the Ladwag fixed. Start driving that again. But we got to run up to Farmington, deliver the last leg of our round trip. We did back-to-back trips this week so far, but they said that they were going to start having their own driver run the run, so I guess mark that off the list. Yeah, so right now we really don't know what we got going on yet. We just got to go down and hope something comes up. You know what's crazy? I had my window mount on this thing right here. You can kind of see it. There it is. Right there. See the smiley face? I had my window mount there. It fell off on me the other day. And that spot has been on there for about a week now, actually. Well, don't exactly have a load yet. There is a prospect on one. And if I don't get my butt moving, I ain't gonna make it. So that part about the hill, come out, there wasn't nobody coming. Got turned, now I got two cars behind me. Yes, you ought to look, see the sign that says trucks turning. That's one of the hard parts with the E-Logs is you can't waste time. Like, if I would have got up and drove straight up here and got unloaded first thing this morning like I'd like to do, I can sit up here for a couple hours waiting for a load to come through. And come through, and you know, I've wasted a big chunk of my logbook, and I mean, it really screws you up. We are officially going to get a load down in Arkansas, going back up St. Louis. Sucky part is, probably ain't any worth me going home tonight. By the time I get down and get loaded, back up this way, probably not even worth it. So we're going to go down and get loaded and go up to St. Louis and deliver somehow, some way. Got to make that pay. Word. Well, down here waiting to get loaded. Got a 4 o'clock appointment. It's only 2:30. Naturally, when I pull in here, I had a guy come up to me. He's stuck. Everybody else is backed in, he's nosed in, and they got fresh gravel down. And I guess they called him in to come get loaded, and he went to go back up and was stuck. Stuck. So he asked me if I could help him. I was baiting on, what I actually wanted to do is hook to the front of my truck, because we got these Western Stars have pretty stout anchor points on the front. and ended up getting yelled at by one of the workers here to get out of the way, pretty much. And he, so I decided, well, I'll just come over and drop my trailer, and then I'll pull up and, you know, go over there and try to help him out. Well, naturally, I got stuck. I got a pintle hitch on the back, so I wasn't as worried about getting stuck as he was, but I got stuck. So another driver come over to help pull me out, and attempted to pull him out. And long story short, them right now our bumpers just went boing. So looks like somebody with a steel frame trailer helped get him out. I think he might have got stuck again, but sometimes you just try to help people and it just don't work out the way you want it to. Matter of fact, old boy's still over there trying to get out. Oh well, I guess we'll wait for our appointment time, try to get loaded. All right, we are loaded and ready to roll out of here. I messed up and actually threw my tarp down before I threw my straps. Not a big deal. It's secured down pretty good. Little update on the deal with the guy that got stuck. As I said, the guy that tried helping him, well, pretty much his bumper got ripped off. The guy that was stuck told the old boy that, you know, the old boy said he might end up losing his job over you know, his bumper getting ripped off. And long story short, the guy that was stuck, he was a immigrant driver, barely spoke English, and long story short, he said he was going to go get some money to pay the old boy so that, you know, he could afford the repairs. I mean, it's not a, I don't think it'd be an expensive repair, but, you know, it's still the concept of it. But the old boy that was stuck, he said he'd go get some money, and he never come back. But the guy that tried helping him, you know, I helped him, tried too, but the other guy tried helping him. He was telling me that he got the DOT number, MC number off side of the truck before the guy left, and the company name, and he called their company and explained to him what happened. And I guess the old boy called his company, said he couldn't haul the load, and was pulling off the load and left. Who knows? That's the kind of crap you get sometimes when you try to help people. They burn you worse than the ones that got the torch pointed right at you, you know? Oh, that was about interesting. Got here to Dairy Queen. You guys know my spot. Actually, I usually park over there, but I couldn't. I pulled in here and was parked, and was getting ready to go in, and man, this whole line of volleyball players go running across the parking lot, and get inside, and I see they're from Arcadia Valley, where I'm from. And so the coach is like, oh, you go ahead and go, you go ahead and go. I'm like, no, go ahead. I was like, I ain't no big hurry. I'm gonna go out and sleep in the parking lot. You guys got a pretty good little haul home still, so you guys go and get your food and you eat, do your thing. And the guy, I finally get up to check in, and the guy goes, man, I really appreciate your patience, this and that, you know, going on and on. And I said, dude, I'm just being nice so none of these girls recognize who I am and beat up my son. We know your son? Well, just remember, I was nice to you guys and let you go ahead of me. so you don't beat them up. So we got about 75 miles due in the morning. Go to unload, and then we got, gonna try to do 2 back-to-back loads, and hopefully we can get them done. But the place where I'm delivering at don't open till 8 o'clock anyway, which works out for me because I won't make it there till about 8 o'clock. So that's life right now. Guess it's about time we need to get ready to go. Gotta go up on the west side of St. Louis, close to the radioactive mound. Then we got 2 loads we're supposed to do after that today in the St. Louis area. Got to get the second one loaded by 2 o'clock, I guess. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully it goes smooth. I don't know, but it ain't looking smooth yet. Got my nice simple load here. Good thing about throwing your straps over the tarp, you don't really need bungees to hold the tarp down, but I don't really like doing it. I'm not a big fan, but I had a brain fart and did it. That's all there is to it. This sucks. I hate waiting on the stupid logbook. 49 seconds. This is stupid. I'm ready to go. Ready to go. Technically, I wasn't even supposed to get out of the truck and look at it yet. It's so stupid. Welcome to St. Louis. Oh, man. We finally made it. Well, at 270 some days. Past several times I've just been right on through there. This time, not so much. Well, at least we made it though. I gotta be honest to tell you, right now I'm slightly directionally confused. Come in off a different road that I'm not used to coming in on and looping around, and I know where I'm at, know what direction I'm going, but dadgum, I'm all twisted around compared to what I'm used to. This crap is fun. Got mulch on. It's already been hauled from the shipper to a store, and store's getting ready to go through a remodel, so they're shipping it out to other stores, and I'm the lucky guinea pig to haul this crap. Come on, trip. This place is gonna be tight getting in here. Easy does it. Alright. This place was not built for big trucks. Well, we're at Ace Hardware store number 3 for the day. Loaded at one twice and delivered to one a little further south of here. And we're delivering at another one. I guess you could say we've been hauling Ace all day. Did it? Hauling Ace? No, not funny. Okay. Ace Hardware stores. I complain about Lowe's a lot. The Ace Hardwares are not meant for highway tractors. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that swing anyway. I don't really have much choice other than back around the other way, but I'm going to give her a shot. happen is for the trailer to pivot on the front axle. I don't think it's gonna happen. Took me a little bit of leg work, but I can tell you if that pole wasn't leaning already, we wouldn't have made that turn. Whew. A lot of back and forth. Like trying to decide what's for dinner with your wife. All right, we got back yesterday. Busy day. Close to a 14-hour day. Did less than 300 miles. Super trucker. That's kind of the gist of running local, though. You don't really do a lot of miles, but put a lot of work in. We're hooked up back to Mac. We're gonna go down and get loaded. Loading down in Arkansas, going to the same place we delivered at first thing yesterday morning with the load of steel plate. Got a 9 o'clock appointment. Got to leave a lot earlier. I need to stop by the truck stop and get something to drink. Ain't got no caffeine. That's better. Zero sugar, Major Melon. Tell you one thing that ain't happening today. We ain't gonna pull into we ain't gonna help pull nobody out. Ain't nobody get pulled out by me today. Nobody. Not a soul. Well, I was wanting to deliver this load today, but broker slash shipper, I guess you could consider, they said not today, Monday morning. So I guess we'll point this thing northwesterly bound and put this thing back in the old barn for the weekend. Come on back. We made it back. We're gonna get ready to head home, call it a week. We should have a racing video for the weekend unless it gets rained out, over on Lad's Garage. Keep an eye out over there. 2 separate channels. Y'all do me a favor. Y'all stay safe out there this weekend. Say no to drugs. Don't drink and drive. Lock out, tag out, my friends. Y'all stay safe. God bless you. We'll catch you next week.